Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 14th to the 20th. Let's see what you have here for a download message. Negotiate. Okay, something's going to happen that you're going to have communication with somebody and be clear and concise about what it is you want and so on. Let's see what we have here for our tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect? All right, your first one is the Queen of Wands. You've got the King of Cups. You've got the Ace of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords. And you have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Well, starting off right off the bat with your download message, we do have negotiate. And that's a card where you will be sharing conversation. Perhaps there could be some debates going on, but you could be setting your boundaries and your and your demands on the table. What it is you want out of something here. Communicating well. Negotiate well. Be mindful of how you speak, how your body language demonstrates how you're feeling. Try not to get caught up in the moment, in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion, because words are things we can't take back. We can be direct, we can be concise, we can be accurate, but we don't need to be aggressive. Okay, so think about that. Try to keep your cool when negotiating. Now, coming in next, which is your life or your career card for whoever this is meant for, you've got flashback. And it says people from the past return. You may work with a previous co-worker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. I like that. Okay, so maybe somebody's, somebody's returning back into your life in the workforce. The two of you are going to work together again because perhaps in the past you worked really well. You need to stay focused on that if this is what your true desire is. The Queen of Wands doesn't back down. She's the most confident queen out there in the deck. And she just, when she gets her sights on a goal, she just goes for it, like her counterpartner, the King, who sets by example and she's learned well from. So this is about not allowing yourself to let others talk you out of this, or other people who are doubtful of your motives and your moves. It's none of their business. This is your life, my beautiful Cancers. You go ahead, stay determined, go after what you want, and all those doubters, just flip them the bird, turn your back and say, watch me. Coming in next with your focus part of your reading, you've got protecting your treasure. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be money, but you could be protecting your money, your assets, what you've created, your job, your position, protecting your relationship, friendships. It could be anything. But you're definitely going to step up to the plate and feel this energy of wanting to protect. Very common with my beautiful Cancers. King of Cups comes in. This is your ideal man, woman. This is your ideal person. Kind, caring, compassionate, considerate, even a little bit spiritual, gets you, knows what you are about, there to give you a guiding hand. Perhaps this is someone that you're going to be working with again. It could be your partner in love or partner in business. Somebody who steps up and says, I can guide you through this. I can coach you through this. I'm here for you. Been there, done it. Have the medal for it. He's very good at being there for you and wanting to share, and maybe you're negotiating things together to share what his talents and his wisdom with you to help promote you. Coming in next in the challenge part, you've got fear and also the Ace of Swords. So letting go of your fear. You could be feeling up in your head this week, worried about certain things, certain people, situations in your life. It could be your job. It could be, anything like that. Whatever you're fearing, let it go, because fear, when it leads you on your path, brings more fear. We need to be more positive. We need to believe that we can get through these things, and we need to negotiate around them, right? We need to navigate around them, and you can do that. Okay, so let fear go. Worry and fear never fixed a problem. We've all been there. Now, the Ace of Swords is clear and concise clarity. You get that aha moment. All of a sudden, the light goes on and you go, yes, now I can see this. Now I see the picture clearly. Now I know the whole story. Now the truth comes out. We always say the truth the truth will save you, right? So this could be something new and exciting that's coming in, a proposal, an idea, an opportunity that presents itself as well. Coming in next in your messages from Spirit and your guide, you've got the peacock spirit, and it says, let it shine. You know, I always say a Leo is a peacock, because when they walk in a room, it's like their chin is lifted just that tiny bit higher, and they kind of tilt their eyes down to look at us. And that doesn't mean that they're doing it with arrogance, but they know they're getting attention. Peacocks are beautiful, and we know that they just generate attention to them. All eyes are on them because of their energy, their beauty, and the fact that they strut in very, very slowly. They don't rush into anything. They just get the attention they need. So let's see you do that this week. Walk in, hold your chin a little bit higher, square your shoulders off a little bit more, and let's see you walk in your own glow and your shine. I think this week, though, you're going to be very happy. It's like Spirit saying you're going to be enjoying yourself. You're going to be feeling that everybody is happy to see you, and you're getting that attention. So walk in your own light. Coming in with that, something fast is going to show up. This is quick moving energy with the Knight of Swords, speed. Okay, charging in, but be very careful. The Knight of Swords goes charging in towards an idea, maybe this offer, and he needs to be prepared a little bit better, because look, he's got this bandage on his head. He don't be careless. Okay, you may be getting really excited about something, but don't speed to get there. You don't want to get in a car accident. You don't want to make a mistake. Put the brakes on a little bit. Just breathe, okay, my beautiful Cancers. Something quick's coming in. It could be something that is changing on your calendar. It could be an opportunity that presents itself that really gets you excited, and you're going to want to just drop everything and go. Be careful. Coming in with the Spirit World card, omnipresence, and this is future energy. Again, tapping into spirituality, tapping into higher self, being mindful of Mother Nature, being mindful of your spirit world, of your beliefs, your faith, and know that they're omnipresent. They're there around you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. They're there always around you. Okay, feel their presence. And when you need them, ask. They all wait for us to ask for assistance, and they only send us what we really, what is really good for us, for our greater good. Don't give up on things. If something's taking its time, or, you've worked hard for something and you're not seeing the results coming in as fast as you want, don't lose sleep over this. This card says, don't give up. Okay, keep moving forward. You've created something, and you deserve to protect that, and protect that you will. This is a card that says you're going to get through this. Okay, you're going to get through these tough times. All right, let's see what we've got here for your clarifiers. What do you need? This is your verification, your validation, and your clarification. Let's see what else we have here for our beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Alrighty. So coming in with your Queen of Wands and staying determined and going for that goal, not giving up. You never have. This is your next card for that. You've got this. You struggle with things. This is a Five of Wands. However, you could be feeling backed up against the wall right now, feeling as though you're being pressured to do something. Or you might be getting involved. People might want to drag you into their drama. Don't allow them to do that. The Five of Wands can be a card of competition that levels you up, makes you feel that you are capable of moving forward in a new direction, and realizing that you're not concerned with competition because you know your gifts and talents that you have therein. But don't allow yourself to feel pressured. If you feel pressured, then you need to just back off, okay? Coming in with the King of Cups, that beautiful card, you've got the Hierophant. Yeah, doing things maybe in a traditional way this week. Tapping into spirituality, bringing or joining new people in groups that are like that. We talked about the omnipresent around you. You might be feeling stronger in that circle. Also, a circle of energy. Also, you could be tapping into higher education. Remember I said to you, you might be learning something new here. This king might be teaching you something, for you to learn. This is higher education, learning something new as well. It could have to do with the church. There might be something going on within the walls of a church. Coming in with your Ace of Swords, but you're seeing the light. You've got the world. Now, the cliche is, we all know, the world is your oyster. In other words, you have that ability to travel and take that journey wherever you want to go and you desire and you work towards. This is the end of one cycle. Something's going to end and it's going to start a new beginning cycle. So this is a good card of newness, new beginnings again. Coming in with a Knight of Swords and fast moving energy. You've got this Knight of Wands twice here, Cancer, and that means you might be feeling, you get those moments of feeling as though you want to throw it all in, throw your hat in and just give up. Don't do that, okay? The universe is saying, walk in your glow, walk in your shine. Trust that Spirit's walking with you all the time to build you up, to give you that strength. This is a new beginning here. You've got spirituality here a couple times in this reading, and I know you are, my beautiful Cancers. So tap into that. Tap into the power of that. You may have lost a little bit of your faith lately, and you need to just, tap into that a bit more. Don't give up. You've created something here. It's worth hanging on to and working for and waiting for. So the Fool comes in at the end. The Fool is that card of wanting to take a leap, getting into something new, wanting to do this, and you're not there yet. You're kind of on that precipice, on the edge. And that's because it isn't the time, or you haven't got all the information or the things that you need to do this. This is a card of preparation. You always hear me say, don't jump off that cliff until you check your parachute. So this is about being careful, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and getting your ducks in a row, getting your papers in order, doing what you need to do before you head out on this new journey. And I see you doing it. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.